The Liberal plan to ban the internal combustion engine is an act of pure economic vandalism. When this Soviet-style car sales mandate is combined with Trump's auto tariffs, it'll mean the death of the domestic car manufacturing. This is government-assisted suicide for the Canadian automobile industry. If this horrific Liberal policy is allowed to proceed, the damage it would unleash will spread out far beyond the auto industry. This regressive policy will hurt over lower-income Canadians, students, and refugees. This idiotic policy discriminates against rural Canadians and remote First Nations. This proudly socialist policy will push up electricity prices while paving over paradise to put up a solar farm. Over the last 10 years of Liberal rule, we've seen some overtly communist or Marxist policies. For example, the Liberal plan to search the homes of 2.3 million Canadians for firearms that look scary to people who know nothing about hunting. Or their plan to ban plastic food packaging so Canadians will eat less fresh food, fruits, and vegetables, while being forced to eat food packed with preservatives. But this car ban struts around wearing a Che Guevara shirt. It was one thing when we had a prime minister who made dumb statements such as the budget will balance itself, or that he doesn't think about monetary policy. Yet despite replacing the drama teacher with an economist, we still have a government committed to this economic lunacy. Just so Canadians understand, what the Liberals are proposing is to impose massive fines on car makers who don't sell enough electric vehicles, EVs. Obviously, car makers can't go around forcing people to buy their electric vehicles, especially if they do not currently manufacture the electric vehicles. So how will car makers ensure they have enough EVs, they sell enough EVs? They'll do it by drastically raising the prices of internal combustion vehicles. When prices go up, demand goes down. Unfortunately, those car makers that don't produce currently any zero-emission vehicles will have to leave the Canadian market entirely or pay a $20,000 tax for every non-EV car they sell. The result will be much higher prices, less competition, and fewer choices for consumers. The only winners with this policy are the all-electric car makers such as Tesla and BYD. That might be great for the United States and China, but it leaves Canada more reliant on two countries that don't always have our best interests at heart.